Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Hope you're all doing well.
Hmm.
So everybody needs to choose as to what they're going to have at. There's so many choices, I'm sure.
Right.
Even Rean agrees with me. Now, how's everybody's day going so far? Definitely food. The most adventurous I am with drinks is sodas, and I don't do alcohol, so I'll stick with food. No worries.
Hmm.
Well, besides that, sometimes when you have food, you don't necessarily want to have too much to drink or maybe just a water, so that way you can enjoy the food just a little bit more. Bad, but nearly over. Oh gosh. I hope their day turns around, Roxas. And ordering French fries. Now, what kind of fries are they? Are they going to be regular fries? Are they going to be sweet potato fries?
Hmm.
But I hear you about the long day, and glad that it's almost going to be over. I felt like that last night, or rather, early this morning.
Hmm.
Yeah, early this morning. Look, at least I'm gonna be a bit more lenient. Just order something cheap, not to burn my wallet. Rean is paying, then I'm gonna drain his wallet by ordering the most expensive thing on the menu. The thing is, though, what would you order, though? What kind of things do you figure would be most
Hmm.
expensive on their menu? Glad you're doing okay, Eric. Good to hear.
Right.
My apologies if I sound a little bit tired today or not. The same usual energetic level. It was a very long night last night. Decided to push the end of post-game Daybreak 2 last evening led to me having only 4 hours of sleep. Oh gosh, I feel you, Roxas. Work was brutal and annoying today. Oh gosh. Hey, Milk, yeah. For me, this one is for drinks.
Right.
There are lots of restaurants in the game anyway. This is a fancy city bar, a cocktail like a cosmopolitan. Ooh, very fancy. Like a burger for cheap or beef. I don't know if it's comparable to our economy. Beef, this beef can be pretty expensive. Yeah, that it can. Depending, like for example, like different steak types, those can really run up the bill. Oh, no worry, Roxas. We are at the mines. So we have one quest to do here. And we spoke to the mine chief, but we haven't gone inside fully yet. Hey, Chaos. By the way, this new pin collection thing was just announced for Sky One. Expensive, but it has an orbit ports, sales bag, eraser
Right.
notebook, and map, and other stuff. Ooh, I'll have to take a look. I've been on pretty much no media for the past day and a bit because of work. So I'll have to take a look. I think it's first day. Hopefully the cocktail does not de-evolve into a purple liquid or a brown liquid or a yellow liquid or what are the other liquids that were out there? It felt like it's almost rainbow colored liquid at this point. Hey Janaid, how are you?
Right.
Yeah, thank you very much, Richard. I appreciate it. Thank you for jogging my memory. My memory right now is very foggy. Like Roxas here, running on very little sleep. So, forgive me. Drink one of the liquids to recover EP. That's an idea, but the thing is, I'm sort of scared to drink one of the liquids too. Caramel pudding for dessert. I'm gonna be proud. In regards to dessert, probably like a tiramisu or a creme brulee for me. Those are my two favorites. What we'll do is we'll get started in the next couple of minutes. We're just going to give some time for everybody to come on in, settle down, add a little bit. Hey, Bam! On my way to rush Tales of Cold Steel second playthrough without using point to accept math spawning points so I can enjoy the story fully this time. Well, good luck in your run! Hope it goes well.
Right.
Lots of fun times. Hey, Doctor. I would order the Crossbellion Special. King Burger, Queen Pizza, Moonlight Butterflies. This variant of Mojito. Oh my gosh. A lot of food. How can drinking even restore it? Isn't EP supposed to be energy points and everything? Yeah, it's just really weird, PM. I don't know how to explain it.
Hmm.
So what is an EP charge supposed to be? Is it a drink? Do you insert it into your orbit? That's a very good question. I don't know as to how exactly that's going to work. I say this one for Tales of Cold Steel difficulty. Nightmare feels like normal mode in Trails of Sky FC, but have full party level. Halfway through Cold Steel 2, but a friend told me I should at least finish Trails from Zero so I don't get spoiled on the third game. So I'm going to do my third attempt to seriously play the cross-baller games. Well, I hope you do get a chance to enjoy. I hope you do enjoy them, Yuki. But again, I know that was with some. It may not necessarily jive for some people. But I hope third time's a charm. Trails Men in Black. Isn't that Browser? Uh, that's a good thought that they might be the Grouser. And cannoning the EP charges just healthy energy
Right.
drinks. You mean they don't give you wings? That, and I'm sure if we're talking about unhealthy energy drinks as well, probably the thought of you don't want to have more than one in a day. Because that'll just not be very good. I don't remember how Nightmare it feels in FC. You only play as Estelle and Joshua. Even normal modes do it a lot, especially the restriction of orbit system. Oh, EP charges orbinant to put it into the orbinant. Oh, that's a good thought actually. So like batteries. So you have maybe a little pouch of those to carry with you. The thing is though, when they're done, when they're used up, do you just throw them away or do you recharge the EP charge? They're like rechargeable batteries.
Right.
Yeah, I'm worried about you. Sounds like Men in Black are heading out your location. Well, they don't stay in the inventory use, so the urgent. Okay. Yeah, but then that just brings the thought of, oh my gosh, so much waste. I'd like to think that perhaps the ZCF or one of the other organizations could think of a rechargeable version of the EP charge for future use. That's just me, my hope, though. I don't know. I don't think it'll ever happen. I see a dialogue from Metal Gear Solid 3 about specific mushrooms can restore batteries somehow. Mission control and not to. Oh gosh. Hey, Stella, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Part of the alphabet soup liberation, but I will have to go there a little bit more to think if they're part of the alphabet soup liberation front, and then I'll figure out if they are or not. Hopefully not. I really liked the atmosphere in there and the music too. It was great. Alright guys, just give me a minute. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to transition over. So we are going to lose audio for just a minute. Just hang tight. We'll be a-okay. We'll get there.
Leave it to me.
Let me do that. Let me do that. And let me just double check to make sure we're okay. Oh, looks like controller's still good. The alphabet soup, the alphabet group are still kicking. Yeah, they are. So we did have a chance to speak to everybody here. Hey, Elia. We did have a chance to speak to everybody here before, so we should be good to go. Hopping in the mines. Almost forgot about stream. Oh gosh. Well, again, happy to have you here. Let's go in. The doors are locked. Use the mineshaft key. Rean, unlock the doors. Let's go in. Let's see what we have. Oh. These hotels are really gloomy. Well, we are an abandoned mineshaft. What were you expecting? Confetti and parades? We'll need to stay on guard for the monster too. It was obviously dangerous enough to seal off the entire tunnel. Yeah, caution is our first priority here. Alright, let's see if we can find some of this linium. Stay on your guard. We don't know what might find us in here. Going into a mine, are we totally running into Earth? Oh gosh, don't bring up the Earth Shakers. Oh gosh. Right. How big is this place? Huh? It's definitely something. It's not as big as what I thought it was going to be. I thought maybe there's going to be multiple areas, but they say shaft 3. I wonder if we're going to get a chance to go into the other ones too. Can I look down? Oh! Oh, okay, so we got birdies. And what about on this side? Looks not too bad. Can I destroy things here? Okay, I can't destroy those. How about these? No, I can't destroy those either. Well, they tell people not to run around with scissors. I don't think they've done the same thing in regards to guns. These swarms are rapidly approaching your location.
Right.
No!
My turn.
Here we go.
No, no abyss worms. No abyss worms.
It's a treasure chest!
Oh yeah, there is a treasure there. Okay.
My turn. Eat lead. Stay on
Let's
guard
see
and
what we
don't
got.
get cocky.
What
My
are these
turn.
things? Turtle bug. They're probably gonna be really well. They look to be really hard shelled, so I don't know how well this is going to work.
Second form. Damn.
Let's see.
We'll cut our own
Okay. I was not expecting this. It turns no. I have to sell up a bunch of stuff.
It's a treasure chest!
Yes, it's a treasure chest we said before. Purgatorial Flame. I think I have one of those, don't I? I think I do. I thought maybe I did. Heat up. I thought I had one of those thingies from before. I remember the name. But, Purgatorial Thingamabopper. There we go. Oh, I don't have one. Flames. Some of the flames of Gehenna turn the enemies to ash. Okay. Vern heard you say it's gonna do nothing and took it personally. Yeah, he must have. He must have. I just don't want to kill these things. That looks like a bat.
Eat lead.
A very fat
Now's our
bat
chance.
with wings.
My turn.
Rean, please don't kill everything. Please don't.
Second form. Gale.
Okay, no, thank gosh, he did not.
Leave it to me.
He did not. Good. Oh, there's a bug too. Great.
It's my turn. Eat that.
Let's find out more about these bats, shall we?
Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
Gale's just broken. Yeah.
I've got it.
Metal bat. He doesn't look very metal, but he looks very blue. A large bat monster. A steady diet of ore has made its fur as hard as steel. Well, it doesn't seem to be that hard considering Rean can use Gale and totally destroy it.
All right. Eat lead.
That and...
Go.
I don't want to use Gale because I know I'm going to kill those other
Right.
things.
Eat that.
And I want to be able to
Right.
examine them before they die. Yeah.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
Fix Gale, they fix it, made it stronger. Yeah, absolutely.
I've got it.
Turtle bug. An arthropod monster with a hard shell stores high pressure gas in its body, which it uses to attack foes. Yes, we do have domination quartz, and yes, it's equipped to Rean. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're just gonna... Oh, a stink bomb. Well, that's not
Here
gonna
we
work.
go.
Hero arts. I'm not gonna bother doing that. I'm
Second
definitely not
form.
gonna bother doing
Damn.
that.
Go.
I'm just going to do
Okay, go on.
this. I don't necessarily want to
My
use the
turn.
5 right now.
Eat lead. Now. Gotcha. Leave it to me. Eat that.
Yep.
All right. Let's keep moving.
At least it's just... I know, but then there's Emma's chest, and then we had a conversation too. Okay. There's nothing else out this way, so deeper into the tunnel we go. Oh, that's right. There was one thing I did have to do. There was one thing that I did promise. Where is it? No. Where is it? Because we had to
Turns out
get
okay.
Elliot cooking in the mines. And to do this at least
Ooh,
once.
this looks.
There we go. So now we've done the thing. We've got Elliot cooking in the mines. We sent him to the egg mines.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Go!
Because if I did not do that, I know everybody would be upset.
Second form, Gale!
Those
My
raids are
turn.
done.
Eat lead! Now!
Gotcha. Fee and Elisa, I think,
Leave
right
it
now.
to me! Alright, let's keep moving.
Egg mine. Yes, the egg mines. The egg mines. Can we destroy these? Oh, yes, we can. Great. Anything in them? Oh, yes. Terror bomb. Fantastic. And what's in these boxes?
Eat lead!
Oh,
Leave it to me!
Right. Ah!
no,
Here we
that's nothing really in there. Okay. New comment is looking for Tristan. I'm sorry. This is everybody asked for that last time, so I thought I would oblige. Okay. I'm going to save the story event for last. I do want to try to look around a little bit more. It's not looking like there's any other new enemies here, save for the ones I've already fought.
Now's our chance! Here
So
we go.
I don't necessarily think I need to worry too much
Second form, Gale!
regarding finding new enemies and all that jazz. But I just
Go!
like to be able to
I'll back
double
you up.
check, just to be on the
You're
safe side.
finished. Alright. Eat lead! Leave it to me!
We got the gun gang going
Alright,
too.
let's keep moving.
Oh, and I know there's no other treasures here, at least based on what I saw on the map. But again, just want to be sure. Oh, it's just you guys. Oh, there's a door. Can I go through? Time Sepith. Anything here? No. And no way I can continue through, right? The doors are locked. Hey, Lisa, what's behind these doors?
I'm not sure, actually. This tunnel seems to have been excavated pretty recently. I doubt it's anything we need to worry about, though.
Maybe it's... I'm wondering if we're going to come back here at some point and go through there. Because why bother putting it on a map if you're not going to use it? Well, you might use
sighted.
it, might
Take
not,
them
or it's
out.
just there for decoration.
Here we go!
Oh, you got closer. Oh, that's very sweet of you. I can kill you all in one shot.
Second form, Gale!
Oh, these guys are so cute. We destroy the metal boxes and sense of iron mine
That's
super
that.
damages.
Let's keep moving.
The end shot.
I did it!
Hey, you did it. Anything else? Oh, yeah, you can. First drive now be used. Area, medium, accelerate. Breaks the time barrier, allows allies to attack. Oh! Oh, I like that. I'm gonna try that. So, would this be equal to Chrono Drive? Or is Chrono Drive still better? I guess I'll have to find that out. Since we've already gone through all this, I guess next thing is the story area. Macias has the I win button. It's an Ellie Ah. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Bridge. Stuff? D spot. Elehayyme makes Machias way better. Rean is trying to take over as a first turn killer. Well, since I gave him the domination quartz, yeah, sort of. The Time Lord Machias are right. Okay, let's see what we got. Well, I haven't seen anything that fits the description we were given. They said they'd only found a small amounts of it back before this tunnel was sealed.
Shall we keep looking? We should probably make a more thorough sweep of the area.
I think we found a monster. Oh! It's a mushroom! What's that? That must be the monster we were warned about. So it decided to come out and greet us after all, huh?
Ready or not, we're in for a fight.
This one's nasty. Watch out. My turn.
Okay, well, I thought that he would bring out some smaller mushrooms, but apparently not.
The second form. Gale.
Deal with those guys.
Now's our chance. Elliot.
Oh, shoot.
Got it.
I meant to do 5, not 2. Or 3, rather.
My turn.
Golden
Analyzing
fungus
enemy
among
attack
us.
patterns.
Nut mushroom on this list. No, there isn't.
I've got it.
Gold fungus, a spore monster that became massively enlarged due to eating high-quality ore. It sort of has like a lot of tendrils hanging down that are pink. I don't know why. The reason the shaft was closed. Well, he's weaker to fire. Freeze, of course. Poison. Delay 50, nightmare 20.
My turn. All
Okay,
yours.
kiddo.
Will do.
Let's see what we can do. Yeah.
1, 2. Done. Got it.
Gotcha. It's my turn.
Let's do that first drive. Yeah.
Time barrier. Break.
Stop shooting your friends! Stop shooting your friends, my dude.
Ha!
Infinite turns, you don't need Machias. Oh, this is freaking cool. It's the hand. Smash Bros is coming to trails. Yeah, that thing is
Here we go.
toast. Let's do this.
Burn to ash. Ha! Go. Elliot.
Got
Red
it.
liquid.
Yeah.
I'll handle it.
Do. Wanna do. Could take speed down. Delay 35 though.
1, 2.
To accelerate others is not broken, so to move back from future. Oh really? Because they found those overused or just overpowered
My
rather?
turn. Got it.
Gotcha. Go.
As much as I do like the idea of your zero arts, actually, you
Sorry.
have
I'll handle
fire-based
this.
stuff, I think? Yes, you did.
Huh?
Plantain mushrooms! Oh yeah!
It's my turn.
Oh,
Time
sauteed
barrier.
mushrooms would be glorious. I can give them to F. They can make some sauteed mushrooms and
Okay.
maybe some tofu and some other stuff for me. Do this again.
1, 2. Yeah. I'm done. Now,
Gotcha.
it's my turn.
Sorry, would you mind?
I've got this.
Oh, I don't mind at all. We gotta have some more sauteed mushrooms, guys.
Ha!
There we go.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Hey, let's level up.
I did it!
Anything new for you? Oh, you do. Nocturne Bell can now be used. Set area large, sleep 50%, nightmare 30%. Steals foe's consciousness with silver bells. Silver bells.
I did it.
It's Christmas time in the mines.
Yeah, more of that. Thanks.
Woohoo! You got anything new?
Success.
No, you don't. What about you, Fee?
I did
No,
it!
you recently got stuff. Glad that's over. Oh. Found Linium. Hey! Huh? Is it just me, or does this look exactly like a nice chunk of Linium? So that monster had eaten it? Yeah, apparently. How? I don't know. That was a bit rougher of a ride than I was prepared for. You gotta be kidding, Marcus. That was easy. Still, that's a mission accomplished, I guess. Yeah, let's go back to this Institute of Technology. Take me out of the mines, Rean. Let's say goodbye to the chief on our way out if we get the chance. Oh, we will. We will definitely say goodbye to him, but yeah, that was a lot easier than I thought. Not that I'm complaining at all. No, the mushrooms are great. I'll take them back to F and they can serve them up to the customers. They'll be fantastic. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out as to how it ate the mushrooms. I really don't know. Let's talk to these guys, see if they say anything different. Alright, inspection complete. Time to go switch with the guys in the control room. Nothing else for you. Okay. What about... Is there going to be any other comments since we defeat the monster? Down here, the mine shaft's orders are absolute. When he says something, we listen. Might seem severe, but mine work is dangerous, and that's how it's got to be to prevent accidents. I think all these guys from the RMP from the RMP that keep coming through have got Dick all worked up, though. Mm-hmm. Oh, it looks like you're able to get your metal sample out safely. Should have guessed that Gwen's granddaughter and her friends were up to the task.
It is no walk in the park without having to fight off that monster.
Well, you did good work on nonetheless, monster fighting and all. Make sure you get that to the Institute of Technology, alright? Just come back and let me know if you need anything else, Elisa. We'd be happy to give you a hand.
Thanks.
Monster mushrooms are omnivores. Yeah. If a fatback can have a diet of minerals from the mine, then a giant orange mushroom can have as well. Yeah, I guess.
What do those guys from the RMP want with us? They keep turning up lately.
They better not be trying to tell us how to do our jobs. Don't pay it any mind. You just get those documents sorted out. If there's even one mistake, we'll be shaming ourselves in His Majesty's sight.
Well, you got a point, but...
Imagine owning a replica of an actual battle ornament with removable quartz. Wouldn't it be really cool, though, to have a pocket watch in the shape of a battle ornament? That'd be rather neat. Hi-ho! Hi-ho! Hey, would you mind not staying so close? I'm not working here. Okay, this is the same thing as before, so I'm going to assume these guys are saying the same old thing. So let's get back up to where we need to be, to the Institute of Technology, and see what they can do with that stuff. You're a tourist or something? You'll need to get permission if you want to enter the mine. Oh, don't worry. People off the street? Oh no, we're students. We know folks, and we just beat up a huge monster for you guys. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm working here, walking back and forth. Absolutely. we did get through all this, so what we'll do is just head on back. I wish we could fast travel back to where we need to be,
That looks
but...
like a tough one. Watch out!
Oh, we'll be fine. We're just running past it. I just wish, though, that there was a way to fast travel back to where we need to go. I don't think there was. We can within the city, of course, but there's no way for us to, let's say, have a car or something like that, like the SSS does. It'd be nice, but hey, well, beggars can't be choosers. Watch and form a battle element Arcus. Oh, Falcom has that? Really? Oh. Oh, I would like that. I'd have to check the Falcom website, though. There's a fishing spot on this map. Yeah, I did get it last time. And I did get, I think, from what you guys mentioned, the last fish that I needed. Let me just double check to be sure, but I think I got it. Yeah, I only have one more. And the one that I got out of there, one around here, was the invisible crayfish. Yeah, they did. They did get their steps in, that's true. I do have, like, speaking of the books, I do have a PDF version of a bunch of the different stories from Trails. Because somebody put that together online, if I recall correctly. So they had it as a PDF, put it on my e-reader so I can read it when traveling. But we can see the... Yeah, I know. The Institute of Technology, that was on the 2nd floor. And of course, gotta go the wrong way. Any comments? Anyone comments? No. Oh. I always hope that when I go up the escalator the wrong way, there's going to be some sort of comment here or there saying, hey, you shouldn't do that. I know we can't have the same thing as Sharon saying stuff to us, but make do. And yeah, it was you. Oh, did you manage to find any linium? Oh, sure did. Here you go. Rean handed over the linium. Thanks. This is exactly what I was hoping to get my hands on. This should be plenty to serve as research sample.
I'm glad to hear that. Of course, if you actually went in and cleared the monsters out of there, I'm sure there'd be plenty more.
That's something we can consider after we've proved this is a viable material. That's all part of the research. And this is Professor Smith we're talking about. I'm sure he'll deliver some kind of interesting result. Yeah. It's an honor to have been able to aid the professor's research.
It was a pretty rough job, though.
Thanks. I'm grateful for all your help. And I'd like you to take these as a reward. Oh? New material! Oh, thank you! Thank you very much. Anyway, it's back to work for me for now. Good luck with your field study.
Thank you. Glad we could help out.
Mining a minor metal. Hey, we now got that done. Sharon, laser eyes. Don't know, like 3 years. This year's calendar, I got a pamphlet that says 25k yen. Oh. Ugh. Funny if someone just sigh resignation, they can't stop you from using escalator the wrong way. Yeah, that would be great if we had that sort of comment come out. Oh, I need to speak to you again one more time. Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I'll have to get this to Professor Schmidt right away. Good luck with the rest of your field study. I hope it goes well for you. And I think that was all the quests I need to get done. Quest. Yeah, quest. Find a by road monster. Yeah, I still have to do that one. No, I actually completed that one. I have to let the provincial army know. Yes, that was it. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Oh, did I just screw up? Oh, crap. Did I just screw up? Oh, shoot. Looks like the sun's starting to get set already. That took longer than I expected. I'm not surprised. That was a hard day's work, even by our standards.
Well, at least we were able to finish all the requests, and that's what really matters. Now, let's head home and wait for my mother.
You said it. No, can I stop by the provincial army first? Someone seems awfully cheerful. You can still finish stuff after the event. What's wrong? There's something going on over there.
Oh,
Seems like something out of the ordinary. Sounds like it's coming from the plaza on the second floor.
let's go take a closer look.
What's going on? Okay, great. I can now go to see the provincial army. No, 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 no. Ugh. Hey, isn't that...
No way.
Oh, RMP and the military facing off.
What are the provincial army and the railway military police doing here?
They're arguing over whose responsibility is what. And they want to have control, each one to have control of the area. I have a bad feeling about this.
This doesn't look good.
I don't know what's happening, but these guys look they mean business.
Let's go to the lower floor and take a look.
Right. I don't want to get the bad ending. I want to get a good ending. So we're not... Escalator. They've cornered it off? What are they thinking? Looks like we'll have to find another way down. How can I need to get there. Okay. I can go this way. And I can go around. Providing that... No, I'm pretty sure we can't get down lower levels this way. Let me do my thing game. Come on. We're gonna need to find another way down. Because the two ways I could potentially get there would be cornered off. Oh. Idea. No. Try to go again. You mean down here? It's gonna tell me no. If I try to go this way, Rean's gonna stop me. No, Lisa's gonna stop me.
I can't believe they cornered off the escalator.
Looks like we have to find another way down. Okay, near this. I go again near the escalators. Yeah, I did that, but it still won't let me go down. Like over there. It should be fine? Okay. I trust you. I trust you. Ride the elevator.
Huh? This is bad.
Preserving order in Ruhr is the duty of the Norsha Provincial Army. Our duty. We've had quite enough of outsiders like yourself swaggering into town as though you own the place. If I may, we're currently here on a mission for which we have full authority. Besides, the expansion of the railways has increased the flow of money, information, and people across the country. These days, it takes a modern organization to maintain order in its interconnected world. That organization is the RMP. Oh, this is not good. So why don't you take your sashes and your pointy helmets and kindly get out of our way? You son of a... Sir, I can't let insolence like this tarnish our good name. Don't let go of your firearm or do anything stupid, please. Not in the city. Now, let's not be too hasty here. They may answer to the Chancellor, but with only this many of them, they're nothing more than a mob in uniforms. Oh. In the freaking city? Are you kidding me? Tanks? What the hell? No kidding! Armored cars! No, those are tanks! Oh my god! Guys, are you nuts? Are you insane? No kidding! You can't just roll military vehicles into the middle of a city? On the contrary, arms exist as tools to defend one's territory, one's country. Had we been the ones fighting the terrorists, I assure you, we would have not been outsmarted. Citizens of Aurora, you have nothing to fear. In these dangerous times, with terrorists running rampant, Norsha Provincial Army is here to defend you from harm. And defend you we shall. These glorified beat cops are out of their depth. They know nothing of this community. I suggest you don't place too much trust in them. Oh, good gracious. What a blowhard. No kidding. It's like he's spoiling for a fight. Yeah, he's just... I feel these guys just have too much pride and everything, and they've just got to pull it all back. This is not helping at all. He's really selling it to the populace. But they can't just drive into armored cars right into the city streets. What do we do? They're both officially recognized military organizations. I don't think there's much we can do. But if for some reason things turn ugly, let's do everything we can to get all the nearby residents to safety. Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Guess that's as much as help we can offer.
Pretty much.
You're quite correct, of course.
Claire?
Both the Provincial Army and the Railway Military Police have their own roles to fill, each important to the Empire.
Yeah, that's definitely Claire. Oh, hey.
Isn't that...
Claire. Captain Claire. Didn't know you arrived. I'll take things from here. Yes, Captain. Yes, ma'am. So that's her, huh? Yeah, the infamous Icy Maiden. Good day to you, officer. I believe the Imperial government notified you 2 days ago that we'd be conducting patrols and investigations in this area. Has that really caused such inconvenience that you felt compelled to bring an armored car within city limits? Well... And frankly, I can't bring myself to agree with your assertion that we're out of our depth here. The railway is a network that crosses the entire Empire, allowing us to dispatch forces anywhere at a moment's notice. We can also gather divisions scattered across the country into one place in a matter of hours. In fact, we pride ourselves on it. It's our distinguished feature as a division of the armed forces. Really? I do keep seeing them popping up in the Imperial Chronicle, sorry. Looks like Claire showed up just at the perfect time.
As quick-witted as ever, too.
Now there's a classic lady for you.
We have no quarrel with you and no reason to argue. We have enough on our plate with the terrorists as it is. But we've got a job to do, and so do you. Ultimately, our commitment is to the people of this nation. I'm sure you feel the same way, no?
But that's...
A query for you, then. How would you respond if a crisis were to occur in multiple places at the
Rufus!
same time?
Oh, crap. So we're now into a head-to-head between Rufus and Claire. The worst part is I don't trust either of them. Because Rufus was with Duke Cayenne Pepper back in Legram. And I don't like Cayenne Pepper at all. And you have Claire, who's with Sussborn, and I don't trust Sussborn one bit. I'm not liking where this is going.
Oh.
Rufus.
Oh, hey. Eustace's brother is really gets around.
No, he turns up when you least expect him. Lord Rufus, we didn't know you were in Roar. Are you leaving already? Indeed, I am. His lordship asked me to extend my stay, but I'm afraid I have business to attend to elsewhere. I'll be heading out in short order. That's Duke Galbraea's eldest son. The noble faction's biggest up-and-comer. He sure dresses the part.
Ah, Captain Claire Revelt, I presume? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Uh-huh. You're such a smooth talker, but I don't trust you.
I've heard much about you.
It's an honor, Lord Alberea.
Please, no need for formalities between us. Rufus is fine. Still, you seem puzzled as to what I'm doing in Ruhr.
Something to do with the noble faction, I assume?
Or to be more specific, how I got here. Do I assume correctly? The country's railways are completely under your control. Had I taken a train, you would have known it.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, there are no signs I passed through Ruhr Airport either. The truth is more mundane than fantastic. I arrived aboard the Alberea family's private airship.
But of course, because your family has so much money.
Which currently sits just off a highway on the outskirts of the city, awaiting my return. Blind spots are an unavoidable reality. We all have them.
Ouch. Nice shot.
As on the ball as you are, you do well not to overestimate your own superiority.
Oh god, he's taking her down a few pegs.
After all, the hardest falls are the ones we don't see coming.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Now, isn't it time both sides withdrew? And remove those unsightly vehicles from the streets at once. A provincial army must conduct itself with valor and grace at all times. Would you not agree?
Precisely, my lord. Withdraw. Armored crew, stand down. Yes, my lord. I'm glad the conflict is resolved. But still, holy crap, that was high tensions indeed. I wasn't necessarily expecting Rufus to be here per se, but it seems like we're running into him a little bit more often. But he really showed Claire. And that sort of surprises me too, because it seems like she's very much on the ball. She seems to be thinking ahead. She's very cool and collected. Well, she still was sort of cool and collected in that scene too, even against Rufus. But it looks like Rufus really had her there. just makes me think as well is to the, I almost want to say similarities a little bit between Rufus and Osborne in a sense where they have a whole freaking ton of charisma and they know what to do with it, but it also seems that they're playing several steps ahead compared to other people. Now, I wonder if that'll come to a point because you've got Osborne on one side and Rufus on another. Wonder if they're gonna actually go head to head or something like that at some point, or be playing like 5-level chess or something like that with against each other. Oh, fortune finds us face to face once again. So it seems. Thank you for diffusing that situation the other day. You needn't be so formal. I was just in town to speak with the Marquis on my father's behalf. Ah. Imagine you two must have had a lot to talk about. Indeed we did, and the Marquis never makes it an easy time. I took advantage of the excitement surrounding the courageous maiden voyage to take my little trip unnoticed. Given the current climate, it's impossible to predict what might happen both here and in Ortis. And that's the same city that the other group is in too. Did you visit there as well? And the other team had a run-in with you there too? Wonder. You have 3 days your field save remaining. I suggest you focus on your assigned tasks and stay out of trouble. Well, he knew they were there anyway, so maybe he wanted to keep an eye on them? No, that won't be it. Well, he has his own things to do, but maybe he had a run-in with the other group anyway. I'm looking forward to seeing what Class 7 has to show at the Academy's festival, after all. Hey, Rhoda. Feeling rather exhausted, but how about you? Man, you meet Eustace and you think you've seen the nobility's golden boy. Then you meet Rufus. I'm actually kind of impressed. I almost have to admit it, but that time I have gotten the impression that he's a good man. Or noble, anyway. He's a sharp guy. I can see why he has as much sway in the noble faction as he does. Marquise, thank you. I'm trying to remember, and I forget a lot. I'm sorry, Doctor. Well, it looks like the sun's about to set. Why don't we call it a day here? My mother might know about what's going on at the Imperial Army and the RMP, Provincial Army. Yeah, I can get behind that. Nothing happens in Roar without Marquise Rogner's say-so. We need to figure out what he's up to. I'm also rather curious as to what brought the Railway Military Police out here. That's a good point. Or the army, which seems to be driving tanks into the seas to win arguments now. Yeah, there's got to be something going on behind the scenes we don't know about. Well, there's plenty going on behind the scenes. That's gonna make for some interesting dinner conversation, huh? We'll find out soon enough. Anyway, come on, I'll show you to my home. Though I guess you've already been there. It's just part of the Rhineford building. Huh? Wait a minute. So you live inside there? Like what, the penthouse? In the penthouse suite on the floors 24 and 25, yes. Okay, that makes sense. That's my family's house, more or less. Please let me go speak to...
Man, I can't believe your family has the top 2 floors of a world-class high-rise all to itself.
Well, it's a Rhineford building. Of course they can.
Yeah, even high-ranking nobles would trip over themselves to secure a luxury suite like this.
I was afraid you guys would react exactly like you just did. That's why I just kept my mouth shut. Sure, it's large, but it's so pointlessly large for just 2 people, and the only servant we have is Sharon.
Why? Because Sharon can do everything. Including yelling at people that go the wrong way on escalators.
If you have Sharon, that's the only maid you need, even for a place this big.
Exactly. She's super maid.
You said it.
Well, we'll be guests here for the next 3 days. So, thanks for having us, Elisa.
Well, of course. Don't mention it.
Nice splash.
My. Is it just me, or do I detect more than a hint of red on Lady Elisa's fair visage?
Yes.
Could she be embarrassed?
Oh, jeez. Having Crow and Fee on the same class mission. That is dangerous.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
We're here on a field study, so could we at least try to take this a little more seriously?
Oh, lighten up, Machias. It just wouldn't be a proper field study without one of us getting embarrassed about our family.
Yeah, hopefully, Eric. I hope so. I'm still worried.
Welcome home, everyone.
Hi, Sharon.
Feels nice to be back. I'll just ignore how you popped up to greet us the moment we walked through the door.
Well, she's super maid.
I just couldn't wait to see you. Now, if you'll just follow me, I'll show you inside.
Those hairstyles, Fee and Crow, look like siblings anyway. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. How big or massive is this place? Holy mittens! Ryan for building top floor penthouse. I know it's a penthouse and all, but holy crap! With a piano and all this other stuff. Holy jeez. It seems way excessive for just 2 people and Sharon. Yeah.
Well, I'm impressed.
Uh-huh. Me too. I'm just trying to think right now as to which place is more impressive. There's this. There's been some other places we've seen are pretty amazing too throughout the games.
This is even more grandiose than I'd expected.
You could see the whole town out there below. Talk about the lap of luxury.
Mm-hmm. The view is amazing.
Looks like a comfy place to take a nap.
Now there's plenty of places to take a nap.
You guys really
Gotta
think
try
so?
them all.
I've been away from Ruhr for half a year, so I guess it does feel kind of nice to be home.
I guess that's natural.
I've already finished preparing dinner.
Ooh, what's on the menu?
Please, let me know whenever you're ready to eat.
Can I leave?
Thank you.
I don't know about all of you, but I'm pretty hungry. What do you say we... Wait, actually we can't, can we?
Mom's not here, right?
Mother said she'd be eating with us tonight, so we need to wait until she comes home.
Mm-hmm.
And there are quite a few things we need to ask her, too.
Plus, I still need to go back into town and to see if I can finish that one quest.
Well, actually, my lady,
She's not here.
I'm afraid I received a call from the chairman earlier.
She can't make it.
What?
Something came up. Oh, I can't leave. Crap. I hope I want to visit I want to go to Ymir. I've been hearing all these things about Ymir, and I want to go there. There's so many places I want to go to. Let's leave the place. Let's go to Marcus Ragnar's place. Speak to the guard. Then we'll go to F. We'll have a great time. Then go back to the penthouse to relax. How about that? Lisa R. for rolling in dough. Yes. Then his apartments that cost more money than most. Oh, I hear you there. With or without Elisa? We'll see if she wants to come. Oh crap, that's a lot of food. Oh gosh, that's way too much food.
Lisa, if you wolfed down so much food so quickly...
Really chowing down.
You'll get fat.
Oh.
Ah.
You like sharing food.
It's just this once. I eat a balanced diet the rest of the time.
But you've been bolting down every course so quickly, I'm surprised you haven't inhaled your napkin.
Give her time, Macius. Give her time.
Maybe we're gonna need to rethink your stage outfit for the concert.
It's so rude.
Crap. I almost forgot about that.
If you're worrying about us, you don't need to, you know? I know your mother promised she'd have dinner with us, but we all know she's a busy woman.
And she said she'd try to make some time for us tomorrow instead.
But still.
Hopefully that'll come true, though. It's frustrating, though, because when people make a promise to you, or rather they say they're going to do something and then they can't because something comes up or anything else, you understand, but it's still frustrating and it's hurtful.
It's not that it bothers me so much, but she sits on Thor's board of directors.
Else, I agree.
With it so important she can't even clear a little time to see us. She got off the Lusitania already, didn't she? I'm
Calm
afraid
down.
I'm not at liberty to say.
Confidential?
She's not out on a date with a gentleman or engaging in any lascivious behavior, if that puts your mind at ease.
Darren, I would never think of Verena doing either of those things, so that really doesn't help. But I just wonder what the hell she's up to.
That's not what I'm worried about. Not even close. Honestly, hearing she was seeing a man might even put my mind at ease.
I wonder if Verena has really gotten with anybody since her partner died. Because it has been some time. I wonder how Elisa would feel about it, though.
Elisa?
Probably wouldn't have the time for it anyway. After dinner, we got straight to work, finishing our reports for the day. Oh, we got coffee to do our reports with. Yay! Yes. Lusitania's name drop, yes. Onion Priest gave it 5 stars, yes. Oh, I miss Kevin. But with Chairman Arena canceling her dinner appointment with us, the tensions between the Provincial Army and the Railway Military Police, and Rufus's suspicious behavior, it was clear something significant was happening behind the scenes. We just weren't sure exactly what. Well, we have the rest of the night free, so we may as well enjoy ourselves. You're welcome to look around the house as much as you want. But under no circumstances are you to set foot into my or Sharon's bedroom without our express permission. Would we ever? No. Shifty eyes. I know. It's our Lisa. I heard you have a private library here. May I be able to peruse your collection? Of course. Would you show him the way, Sharon? As you wish, my lady. Guess we should nail down the rest of the stuff for our festival concert, too. Yeah, there's still a few bits we need to make some final decisions on. You want me to help out with that? Nah. I'd rather keep you fresh so I can get your opinion on our finished project as a whole. We want an honest first impression on whatever you think that we've got. We'll go over with the audience. All right, makes sense to me. Well, good luck.
Anyway, let me show you my room, Fee. Thanks. Can I leave? Oh, I have control of myself. Yay! Oh, I can go downstairs, right? Fantastic. Can I leave? Oh, that's that. Oh, maybe I can't? It's really late. I probably shouldn't go out again tonight. No! Are you touching the door handle to Lisa's room? Master? Yes. Besides, there's still plenty I should check out around here. I should see what I should see what I can find. The thing is, though, would there be a giant enough coffee mug for Machias? Would that ever be possible, considering just how much he actually drinks? I think this is Elisa's room. Oh, let's knock. It's me, Rean. Can I come in? Oh, hey, it's Rean.
Of course.
Wow, so this is your room, huh? Oh, there's lots of books. A lot bigger than I thought it would have guessed. Really nice and tidy, too.
I like the view from the window. Honestly, were you raised in a barn? Just don't roam around a girl's room checking everything out.
Oops, sorry.
No, these days, my mother is the only one who even uses this floor. There's so much space, it must feel pretty lonely having it all to herself.
Elisa?
It's a passing thought.
Are you nervous because there's a boy in your room? I can always find somewhere else.
No, it's fine. Don't leave. I mean, yeah, it's the first time a guy's been in my room, but... Hey, you tricked me into admitting that.
Oh, Fee, I love you.
I didn't ask you to say anything.
Don't fight, you two. Oh, I can play Blade here. If you're by chance, you go into Lisa's room first. Yeah. My bad.
Well, seeing that we're spending a few nights here, might as well get started setting things up. You don't need to volunteer to help, you know. We have Sharon on the payroll for housekeeping.
Yeah, I know. This is why Fee is the best girl. She's pretty cool.
Let's get started.
I'm hoping I'm going to get some link level upgrades for this.
Come on, draw a card.
Ah.
Looks like I'm going first. What? You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
Mirror.
Oh, bleep you.
What? You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
Mirror.
Oh. Shoot, I'm dead.
I won.
Damn it. Yeah, since you didn't get to play in the train, they put it here instead. Okay. Mirror Wars. Yeah. That's frustrating.
It's a nice room. Great view, too. And the windows are even bulletproof. Should get a good night's sleep here.
In true Fee fashion, that's the first thing she looks into, how bulletproof it is. I really don't think that's something you need to worry about.
Let the battle begin.
Yeah, she outsmarted by outsmarting. Yeah, it didn't work out. Ooh, I got some bolts too.
We draw here, right? I'm first. Guess we'd better draw again. Guess we'd better draw again. You're first, I guess.
Oh.
Ouch. Crap.
Let's take that.
Take this.
No!
Crap. Mirror. Crap.
Oh, gosh.
Ouch. Guess we'd better draw again.
Okay.
I'm first.
How's this work?
Guess I
Oh.
lost.
Okay. He just knows. She just knows. Yeah. Bulletproof graph implies that mountains around are high enough to be a viable place for shooting from. Yeah, but still. First thing she checks. Okay. Nothing else she wants to say. Anything else in here, though? Any recipes or anything? Oh, that's a cute bunny! Oh, she can listen to Advent Time. I wish I could see that picture a lot more. I can't zoom in a little bit more. Well, that looks like a picture of her. But I don't know who else. Any books here? Nope. Jesus. Okay, what's in this room? Nice tea set. Yeah, you go take a look, say, oh, this is a lovely view outside my room. And you see this light that's looking at you. No. Nothing there either. Anything in here? Oh, washer. Oh, cool. That's what little washer and dryers look like. Oh, that's rather neat. Not everybody has them either. Maybe folding area. Lots of other blankets and such. I just love as to how they did the artwork here too for the different portraits that are around. It's just, oh wow. This is one fancy room. I wonder if this is Arena's office. I'd be thinking that it is, considering as to how much is here. Nothing there, really. And that was a door I can go through. So upstairs we go, because I don't think there's anything else here, right? Yeah, it was not. So upstairs we go. Oh, hey guys. Oh, wow. Machias, you're getting such service. Oh, that's a really nice view too. Oh, more things? Anything here? No. No. Aaron! Would you like another cup of coffee, Master Machias? Oh, yes please. What about you, Master Rean? I'd be happy to take your cup directly to Lady Elisa's room if that's what you'd like. Oh my god! No, it's okay. If ever we're here, then yeah, I could take it to her room, but that's another story. Oh, what the hell am I saying? Or you just, bring it out here? That'd be great. Serving guests is but one of a maid's many duties. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to make you feel more at home. Anything at all. Sometimes I get the feeling that she feeds off my discomfort. Yes, she does. Now the question is, can you play Blade with Sharon? No, it doesn't seem like I have the option to. She'd probably kick my ass. Rean, this room is amazing. So many books here on such a panoply of different subjects. It's as though you never again need to visit a library. I guess it's safe to say this that I meet you with your approval. Yeah, you could say that. It's not every day I get to see a well-curated collection. I feel a little giddy. Baron told me this room and the one adjacent were once Gwyn's private quarters, or private rooms, which means all the books here were part of his personal collection. Wow. He did seem like a really smart guy with a lot of different interests. I wish I could read some of the books that he had then. So I guess it makes sense that he'd have mountains of books like these. Never had the opportunity to meet him, but he must have been quite the Renaissance man. I'm gonna park myself in here and luxuriate in this buffet of knowledge for the evening, I think.
I can't play Blade with you?
Boo! Boo! Boo, boo, boo. What's in here? A door I can't enter. Another door I can't enter. Rean, are you musically inclined with piano right now? Nope. Another Gwen's collection. What are spicy art books? Let's not get into the spicy art books. Thank you very much. Ooh. Another one where you have the light right in your face. I wish they had curtains, because then you wouldn't necessarily need to have that at night bothering you when you're trying to sleep. Okay. Oh, the guys. Anything else in here before I talk to them? Oh, and I should probably double check to see if there's any other rooms here. Oh, there's one more room. I better check that one out first before doing anything else. Oh! Oh, this is pretty! Oh, I like this. Mackie is too busy eating the book's knowledge to play cards. It's so sad. But I love this room. There's so many flowers. So pretty. Okay, now we can talk to the boys. What the heck is this supposed to be? I'm not sure what to make this picture. Really, I'm not. I'm like tilting my head to the side just to see as to what I can see of it, but it's like, I don't know. Yeah, that room was a greenhouse. It looked very pretty, though. Hey, Crow. Yo, good timing. I'm torn between these two designs for the girls' concert outfits. What revs your engine more, A or B? Let me see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back it up. Neither of these. But if we want to lock in the guys' votes, we're going to have to give them what they want. Push those boundaries of good taste. Then we can go in for the kill with a little wardrobe malfunction at the end, and victory is as good as ours. Bro, no. No, we're not going to do this. We won't be winning anything but a trip to the principal's office if we get banned from participating. First, you need to make them a lot less revealing. Actually, make that a lot less revealing. What's with these little comments in the margins? Optimal bounce vectors showed them titties? Are you serious? Oh my god. Bro. No. I knew you're overdue for a long talk about your prudish tendencies. Well, those issues aside, the base designs both look pretty good. I'm leaning towards B. I think it'd look good on everyone. Is that so? Alright. I'll give this one a little more polish then. I wish I could see what they had for A and B, but maybe it's a good thing that we don't. We got the general outline pretty much squared away. Now all we need is nail down the outfits and the songs. I'm sure it'll all come together. You just leave it to us. When we pull off this show, we're gonna be a school legends. Hopefully for the right reasons. He's a man of culture. Can you imagine that Sean Chiplock actually voiced it? If you allow links in chat, I can give you a listen. I don't allow links in the chat, at least for the moment. I might do it at a later point. I may have to look for it though, but that sounds interesting. This is why Crow is so good is this is why Crow is so good. What a good bro to Rean. I don't know that. Plans for the concert going okay? Yeah, they sure are. We've decided on what instruments and have a good idea as to what 2 songs are going to sound like. We should have everything pretty set by the time the trip's over. By then, I'm hoping we'll be able to show what we've got to the rest of the class. Fantastic. Sounds like things are really coming together then. Let me know if there's anything I can do. I'd be glad to pitch in. Sure thing.
I want our performance to be at least as good as one crow and the others put on last year, if not better. We're almost there. Gotta get a few more things sorted out first. Yeah. Alright. I really want to leave. Sharon? Hi, Sharon. Are we following Sharon? Huh? We're not going to be able to sneak up on her. Rean, if you think that way, you gotta be crazy. God, Sharon knows something. Maybe I should see if she'll tell me anything. Can't hurt to try. She won't tell you diddly squat. She won't tell you diddly squat. And that was the room I was just in. Is this Sharon's room? Or no, she's just doing laundry. That's right.
Oh, Master Rean, is there something I can help you with? Perhaps you'd like to wash your back, but want some help with those hard-to-reach spots? Not to worry, I'm here to help.
I think I'll pass.
Actually, Sharon, is Elisa's mother really all right? Oh, there's no need to worry about the chairman. It's not as though she's wrestling with some abnormally large crisis or anything like that. Although I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the specifics with you.
I understand that. But I can't help think that any quarrel between the provincial army and the RMP we saw this evening. I'm guessing the reason she couldn't make it is related to that somehow.
The way you like is just to throw potential theories out there. Reminds me of Lady Sarah. Perhaps it's thanks to her guidance as your instructor.
I'm not really sure about that. But your lack of denial tells me I'm on the right track.
You may interpret it however you see fit. However, I'd like to reassure you that there's no need for you to worry about the chairman. I'd much rather see you direct your concern towards Lady Elisa.
No. All right. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you.
Don't worry, Master Rean. A maid must always be available to serve guests. Still, you are certain you don't feel like a rejuvenating back scrub? I'd be happy to give you a stimulating massage too, if that is what your wish is.
No. Stimulating? No, I'm A-okay, thank you. She definitely knows something.
You ought to direct your concern towards Lady Elisa. This may prove to be an opportune chance for you after all.
Opportune for what? Lisa. Oh, is she going to the conservatory? Keep the stream to us for Lisa, Sharon. Yes! Youth is wasted on Rean. Elisa, I wonder what she's doing. Maybe I should go see. Yeah, okay, we'll go see what's going on. Sharon is best older sis, no one can tell me otherwise. She's pretty awesome to be sure. What is it? Worried about your mother, obviously. Oh yay, it's
hey,
voice.
Lisa.
Oh, it's you.
Well, who else would it be? Well, it could have been a bunch of the other class 7 members, or it could have been Sharon.
Sorry, were you worried?
A little, yeah. Seeing you like that just kind of reminded me of that night in Nord.
Oh, yes.
Oh, right. Oh, I'm so pathetic.
No, you're not.
I keep going on about how I'm going to be independent, but then I get all worked up over something as trivial as this.
Again, I feel that you've got a lot of growing to do. And because of that, you shouldn't necessarily think of yourself as pathetic or getting concerned that you're getting riled up about this because you're still maturing. It's going to take time.
Seeing the city from above at night is really something, though.
Oh, abso-freaking-lutely.
And to think, you got to take in a beautiful view like this every night growing up.
But her growing up wasn't necessarily easy on her either, though.
Yeah, I guess so. It used to be my grandfather, my father, and my mother here. Then after my father died, Sharon joined us. But through the years, my family has always enjoyed seeing the lighted windows of Ruhr at night.
Something that never changed, huh? I guess it is to you what Ymir's mountains are to me.
Probably.
Maybe every family has something like that. Still, first my grandfather left, and now Sharon and I aren't here most of the time either. Mother just stays here all on her own. Every time I think of that, I just feel like crying. It breaks my heart.
You're so worried about your mom. It's so sweet.
I can't understand why she chooses to be so alone.
I have my thoughts about why, when it comes to Arena, I'm not quite too sure if it's right or if it's just me thinking about it a little bit more and just trying to put myself into Arena's shoes. Because I'd be thinking that if I were Arena, now, granted, obviously I'm not, but if I were her and I lost my spouse, that would be incredibly heartbreaking. I don't think I'd be able to find somebody else to fill that hole, that void that would have been left, and probably would have. I think what she did is just threw herself into work and everything else. After like his passing, at least that's the impression I sort of get. And oh gosh, now I'm getting teary-eyed. Oh crap. I shouldn't let myself go through those thoughts because those are not so nice thoughts to think about. But yeah, this is something that popped in my head.
I thought so.
She's just really worried about her mom.
You're not just angry at her then.
Well, she gets under my skin, that's nothing new. But if I was in her place, I don't know how I'd cope.
Again, thinking like that, I personally probably would have trouble coping.
I couldn't live like she does, losing herself in her work all alone with no friends or loved ones by her side.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't like that before, back when my dad was still alive.
Oh, that's such a sweet picture.
She's always been a career woman, but back then she was kind, funny. She had this warmth, you know?
Yeah, you're right, Doctor. I sort of see that similar between the talk between Lloyd and Ellie back on the rooftop back in Zero.
But ever since Dad passed away, she hasn't been the same.
Well, when you're with somebody and you really care about them a lot, yeah. It'd be heartbreaking.
Work became her life. She pushed Grandfather out as chairman, all for what? More work?
Somehow to fill that void.
I've never seen her indulge herself. Not even once. If she isn't dining with some business partner, she eats nutrition bars instead of meals. Sharon scolds her for it, but that's how she is. And that's why I'm scared. I don't want life to just pass her by.
Yeah, you're right. They're really, really pushing Elisa as the canon romance for Rean. Had Pat really?
That's really sweet, Elisa.
I don't think that was the right thing to do, but sure, Rean. Embarrassing.
Where did that come from?
You're always looking out for the people in your life.
Therapist Rean is back in session.
Even when they get on your nerves, you still care about them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like how you and I were at first, or how you were with Laura and Fee.
Exactly.
Heck, I still remember how you told me off for hurting my sister's feelings. You've been keeping an eye out for Milliam all this time, too. And you should know that we're all really grateful to you for it. Especially me.
Ah. Oh. Are you gonna say, you idiot, you fool, or something like that?
I'm worried about what's happening here in Ruhr, too. This is your home, and your mother might be caught up in whatever's going on. I think we should look into it. What do you say?
What? But with all our field study tasks, where would we find the time?
One thing I was told many years ago, if it's that important to you, you'll make the time. It's hard to sometimes, but try to make the time. Plus, if it's that important, since she cares about her mother so much, I'm sure she'll find a way.
Why not do it while we're out handling those? Making some headway is always better than making none, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not the only one who feels this way. Everyone else does too. Fee cares. So does Elliot. Machias does too. Even Crow's been concerned about you.
As much CTs as her.
We can use our time in the city to poke around and find out more about what's going on. You know, kind of like we always do.
Well, if you say so, but I'll save the thanks for later. I doubt Sharon will tell us anything, no matter how much we pester her.
Yeah, so we'll have to go through other channels instead.
But I'll ask around and see if anyone I know has any idea what might be going on. It shouldn't be too late to give some of them a call at least.
Oh, we could give that, what was that guy's name? Jackass? Probably try speaking to him, because it seems like they know the family well.
All right, I'll leave the info gathering to you. Once we get our task list tomorrow, we can discuss how we want to do this.
All right.
Sounds like a plan.
Anyway, I think I'm going to start calling my contacts.
Yeah, she's feeling better already.
Oh, and one more thing.
No more head pats?
If I were you, I wouldn't go around stroking girls' heads like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't just go whispering sweet nothings into any girl's ear, do you? This isn't so different, really.
Huh? Oh, I guess you're right. Sorry, it's something I always did to my sister when she was feeling down.
Oh, are you saying that Elisa is more like a sister now?
But now that you mention it, she did seem to resent it more as she got older. But when I stopped doing it, she called me insensitive and got all upset anyway.
I think your sister and I would have a lot to talk about. But anyway, I'll see you later.
All right.
Yeah, let's call out the head pats. Here's Irina being self-struck while calling to. She would help Rean out of
seems
the
like she's
similar.
feeling better
Yeah, I could
now.
see that.
I just hope our efforts will turn up some good leads.
Well, that's the hope, right?
if it's about duct cleaning, no thank
Huh?
you.
Call functionality works here?
Of course, we're in Ruhr.
I guess it would, seeing as we're right in the headquarters of the company that built these. Maybe it's the instructor. Hello, Rean Schwarzer speaking.
Again, no, hopefully it's not about duct cleaning. Mallory's already had her bath. Donald, he's okay for right now. He doesn't need anything.
Oh, good, it went through.
I was not expecting.
Glad I was able to get your number from Milliam.
Why are you calling?
Is this...
It's Claire. But again, I don't understand is why she's calling.
Captain Claire?
Uh-huh.
It is. I apologize for calling so late.
Again, why?
Are you free right now?
Yes.
Yeah. What's up?
There's something important I'd like to discuss with you.
Okay.
But it's a matter best discussed in person. Would it be possible for you to meet me in the city? Sooner is preferable.
Oh, that way I can get out. Perfect.
Like, right now?
I think so.
Would this happen to be related to our field study?
Or maybe as a result of what happened earlier today.
Technically speaking, yes.
Technically speaking. Huh.
But with the provincial army on alert, traveling in a large group would draw too much suspicion.
So you want to meet one-on-one. Okay. I can sort of see that.
That's why I decided to contact you directly. You're the team leader.
Well, that's not official, but it seems like he's always being called that way.
People keep saying that, but I never recall agreeing to it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Do it.
But sure, I guess. I'll head out right now.
But if you tell me not to tell the others, I'm going to be even more suspicious of this whole thing.
Where should I meet you?
Go to the upper level. On the south side of the elevated walkway, you'll see a bar called F.
Oh god, she's going to get me drunk.
It's a quiet, upscale establishment. The perfect place for a private discussion.
A bar called F on the south side of the upper level.
Yeah, we went in there before. I really like the jazzy music.
Got it. I'll head there right away.
I'll be waiting. I'm not on a schedule or anything, though, so there's no need to rush. You've got time.
Oh, good. I hope that means I can turn in that other quest.
And by the way, I'd rather you didn't mention any of this to Elisa.
Totally sus.
Huh? Why?
Because what I want to discuss with you happens to involve the Rhineford Company.
Her company overall, or her mom, or a combination of the two.
But I'll leave it to your discretion. Anyway, you know where to find me.
Earlier you said you want to visit the provincial army and then go by F? Yeah, you saw the future. Okay, if I could see the future, I want to know the
Feels a
winning
bit
lottery
cruel to
number.
keep only Elisa out of the loop. But it sounds like it's pretty important. I think it'd be better to go now and tell everyone else about it later.
Lisa who? Let's go check out the classy babe from the RMP who is also Tommy's lackey. Yeah. So better tell everybody that I'm going to go to the Icy Maiden, and yeah, it's bad news. Hey Crow. Oh, Jellica's out? Nah, I'm just chilling at Lisa's place right now. There's just something I wanted to ask about. Mind checking in with Toho for me, George? Thanks. I wonder what he wants to speak to Angelica about. Oh. Hey. Oh yeah, this line sounds perfect for a rock song. I'll have to ask Crow what he thinks about the third stanza tomorrow. Thinking our blood now, are you? Apparently.
Reed is working on his harem. Yeah, he's expanding it, so I don't think Sarah's gonna be happy, though. Most Sarah's spirit would possess Claire. I don't know about that one. It seems like nobody really cares. This room's so quiet and relaxing. No loud noise, no chatter, no bustle. It's the perfect place to sit and think. Wonder what sort of things were on the former chairman's mind when he sat in here. I'm surprised nobody has any thoughts about Rean being the Icy Maiden. Just saying, hey, I want to talk to you. Oh, I'll listen to your worries. I won't say much of anything else of who I'm visiting, whatever.
Hi, Yuna. Sorry for calling so late, but there's something I wanted to ask you about. Yeah, I figured you might have some idea.
And... no, it's the other room. Sharon was there.
I still have to find Fee.
I think Fee's probably in the other room still. Oh, hey, Sharon.
Oh, Master Rean.
Have you decided to full body massage after all?
No. I mean, I shouldn't. There's no shame in being honest with yourself. I know that one day you'll cast your cares to the wind. But in the meantime, if you ever need me, just call up my name in your heart, and I'll come running to your side.
That sounds more like a superhero than a maid, though if there's anyone who could actually do that, it's Sharon. Absolutely. And Fee is in here, right? So, what else do you do right now? What's up, Fee? How come you got all your stuff out?
Oh, I'm going to take a bath.
Sorry, let me get out now.
At some point tonight.
Even if Fee's teasing me these days. Yet Fee teases everyone. Looks like us girls are going to win first. Okay, that's good to know. I do have time to go out and meet Claire and be back in time for bath time. Hello. There seems to be a strange flu in the air that affects only males in the age of 18 to 24.
I need to leave, but I don't want to leave the front door unlocked. But if I ask someone to lock up behind me, they'll want to know where I'm going. I guess I might have to tell Elisa where I'm going after all.
Will you be stepping out?
Hey, Sharon. Super maid.
Sharon? I couldn't even tell she was there.
He's super maid.
There's no need to explain. That glimmer in your eyes tells me all I need to know. Not to worry, Master Rean. Your secret's safe with me. So enjoy your night to the fullest.
Wait, what?
He knows that I'm gonna go up and down the escalator the wrong way the entire night. And she's okay with it. Oh, be still my heart.
You have a date with a fetching young lady, don't you?
How do you know? Are you tapping my Arcus?
I'll make sure no one notices your absence, especially my lady. Just be certain you're back by morning.
I assure you, I'm not that lucky. I just got word that this acquaintance of mine was visiting Roar, and they wanted to catch up a bit, so I was going to slip out and see them for a little while.
Very well then, I'll lock up behind you. I'd also be glad to help you build an ironclad alibi. No one would think twice, even if you were to stay out all night.
The fact that Sharon could do all these things, again, it amazes me, and yeah. He's got so many talents.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't think that'll be necessary.
Oh, I think it will be necessary, because if you tell the truth to Elisa, she's really going to have your head.
Anyway, I'll be back later.
Of course. Take care.
Where tapping would explain a lot. Yes, it would.
Just leave everything to me. I'll attend to your every need.
Yeah. It's all.
Oh, good night, Roxas. Rest well.
Hope you get a lot of good sleep, okay?
Those guys over there are still chatting? Even now? Holy crap. Oh, that means I've talked to a lot of people
past
too.
9 already, but I still see quite a few people working.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it comes with the territory, working for the world's largest industrial manufacturer.
Talk to people. Good evening. Oh, are you going out? Keep your eyes open. Some areas of the city aren't too well lit. You guys are still having your discussion. Holy crap, it must have been really long. Really, really involved. Oh, I do like this one. I'll take these back to the hotel and think about them for a while. Well, I'm glad they made some sort of progress. Or you can upgrade to a luxurious leather interior if you want to fly in style. I'm sure you'll find it to be exceptionally comfortable. Yeah, I am checking, I'm checking. Hmm? Oh. Sorry. Sorry, somebody sent me a really cute picture. Check out this area, huh? Okay, I've seen that before. Oh, hello.
What was that?
People getting off of an elevator? Where was it? Over here, no? Yeah, so where did they go? I've seen you guys before. Me?
Whoops.
I thought so. Hey! Why are you running away?
Because she got caught. What are you doing?
I'm surprised you noticed me.
His Rean's senses were tingling.
I was trying pretty hard to be stealthy.
How long were you hiding there?
Guys, please be careful with backseating because no backseating. No. Okay? Thanks.
Wait, have you been trailing me ever since I left the penthouse?
Probably.
Well, I saw you slip out. So, where are you going?
Nowhere. Know what? Oh no, you caught me. I was gonna go up and down the escalator the wrong way just to get that out of my system, so I wouldn't need to do that throughout the rest of the days that I'm here. And, well, unfortunately, you caught me.
Are you really headed out for a late night romantic rendezvous?
No!
What kinds of lies has Sharon been feeding you anyway? Okay, here's what's up.
Rean explained how Captain Claire had called him and asked him to come out for a meeting.
That totally sounds like a rendezvous.
But it's not romantic in nature. At least I don't think it is.
I shouldn't have interfered.
Oh, jeez. Just taking it the wrong way. I'm not interested in Claire. I haven't had much dealing with her, plus she's with Sussborn.
Whoa, it's not like that.
Exactly. It's not like that.
Well, you know everything I know about it now. Why don't you come too?
We can't take a kid to a bar.
You sure?
No reason not to. It sounded like whatever info she's got has something to do with our field study.
Actually, maybe it's a good idea. Then I have an alibi, somebody who can really attest that I did nothing wrong.
And honestly, I wasn't all that keen on having a one-on-one with a military officer to begin with.
Gotcha. But first, I want to walk around a bit.
Yes, so do I. I want to talk to somebody.
After we've been walking around all day?
Needs to stretch her legs.
Whenever I come to a new city, I always like to get a feel for what it's like during the day and the night.
Which makes sense considering her Jaeger background.
I feel kind of uneasy if I don't.
Oh, right. It must be a Jaeger thing.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
All right, I'll join you for a little stroll.
Yay! Stroll!
I don't want to keep the captain waiting too long, though. Will once around town be enough?
That'll be fine. Okay, let's roll.
I'm leading where we're going. Thank you very much. AP increased by 2. Oh! Because I noticed that she was there? Ooh! We're level up. Good. He joined the party. Fantastic. Okay, great. Now I can potentially go to where I need to go. Showing off the courageous today really drove up our sales. Alright, I say this calls for a celebratory drink on the way home. I don't blame her one bit. Oh, the Evolutions Edition.
By the way, did you happen to run into Sharon on your way out?
She saw me leaving, but she just let me go.
Even the best maids aren't that all-knowing.
Yes, they are. Let's speak to other people and see if I can turn in that one quest. Oh, hey, sister.
Oh, goddess, thank you for giving me the strength to serve you for yet another day. I am forever grateful for your unwavering protection.
And, oh, I can go up here and there's a couple people. Oh, yes. Hey, father. I hear there was a standoff between the two armies this evening. It has disquieted the hearts of the people.
Oh, goddess, please grant this city peace.
I have to double check. Give me a moment, actually. Oh, I have to leave the area first. In this city, people think nothing of working until this late in the evening. In my opinion, the people of this town are working themselves too hard, and they have been for a long time. I fear that one day the people here will forget what it means to be human.
Very few people come here to pray anymore. I often fear that the hearts of the people may one day grow cold and invite disaster upon us all.
He's very strong in the force. Okay, now I can check. No! The icon's not there! No. Status is... Status is dash. Oh, crap. This conquest usually gets auto-turned in chapter if you missed it. Okay. I hope so. I just don't want to redo everything. I really don't. Stop right there. On the other side is, this gate is Marcus's, Ragnar's residence. What business do you have here? Vince, you look suspicious to me. Where are you from? Better not have been sent here by those railway military police dogs. Arf arf. Oh wait, it said long-term long. Maybe you can turn it in tomorrow, since term is long. Okay. Hopefully so.
You seem oddly cautious.
Considering it's what happened earlier today,
Something
yeah.
to do with the RMP.
Uh-huh. I think so. So what else do we have here? Oh, there's this... Oh yeah, there's a section down here. Can I look at it again? The door is locked. No comments. Oh my gosh. My wife marches to the beat of her own drum. Yes. I beg and plead with her not to add her personal touches to her cooking. But will she listen? No. No, she won't. Oh no, the mess that she made. Sometimes it feels like work is less exhausting than being at home. Okay, Vanilla. I was in the middle of making a stew when the pot just exploded. What could possibly have caused that to happen? I haven't the faintest idea. I wonder what you put in there. I wonder if we'll ever know. I don't want to go into F right now. There's a bunch of other places I need to explore. People to speak to. I spoke to you earlier and then go the wrong way in the escalator. Maybe Fee will say something about it. Hey, sir. You're still here. I made some good deals today. With the way the Rhineford group's growing, the time is ripe for companies like mine to swoop in and sign some contracts. Rhineford gets what they need, and we get some good money. Anybody else here? Well, of course there's you. That Papri. I warned her time and again not to listen to the radio while she's working. It's simply unprofessional while we have customers checking in. We have an image to uphold. She would do well to understand that. Oh, I have to find... She's probably still on the second floor, right? Probably. Was it... Last time I saw her, I think, was in this room? Oh no, it's somebody else. Another day of unrewarded effort. Oh, you still haven't found Annabelle. Oh, Lady Annabelle, where are you? I wonder if he ever will find Annabelle again. Even if he does, I don't think she'll be willing to go home. Now I think she'll find a way to slip through his fingers yet another time. Oh, there you are. Oh, are you here for a room? You know the front desk is downstairs, right? You've been listening to the radio way too much. Can I... Oh, I can't interact with that. Crap. Anything else here? No. Anybody else here? No. I should probably... I'm wondering if I should go through the Rhineford building again just to speak to those other people. Or is Fee gonna get upset? Hey, lady. I wonder what all that commotion this evening was about. This is the first time I've ever seen armored cars on the street of Ruhr. I doubt I'd understand what they were arguing about, even if you told me, but I wish they would stop fighting. It's complicated. Incredibly complicated. Well, now that I'm finished checking the store, I should head back to the office. I've got a mountain of reports waiting for me when I get back. Chester of the Archive. There was a time when we sold products from other companies here, but people were only ever interested in buying Rhineford goods. Our customers seemed to believe that they were elegant and built to last. Maybe it's just an Erebonian thing. I can sell the soup. And what else do I want to sell? And it was... Where is it? It was up here. It was omelets. You just sneezed? Anything else up here? Well, there's that... There's the Institute of Technology. I could probably go there. Okay, good. Those guys took the RC car away. There's still a lot of people here. They must be really dedicated to the research. Still, we don't really have a reason to go inside right now. Okay, so much for that idea. Down we go. Oh, I should go down the escalator the wrong way. See if he says something. E, I'm counting on you to say something. E? Say something. Come on. Nope. Oh, poop. Vince, this diner near the west exit of town is getting pretty popular. Their food's great for the price, and the waitress is pretty cute, too. How could any laborer not love it? On that note, I think it's about time I should start thinking about dinner. I think I may just do advances, actually. It's definitely cheap enough. Oh, you're still here with your doggy. Hey, Zink. Paw? Well, no paw, but at least I got a bark. No Vernum. Nope. Oh my, I was so caught up in my reading that I didn't notice the time. I think it's about time Zink and I headed home. That was a good book, though. Would you like to read it? Oh, yes, please. Red Moon Rose, Chapter 12. Yay! Okay, how many ones do I still have? Books. Red Moon Rose, right? Okay, so I probably just need one more, which is the finale. Or maybe there's more than that. Other... Alright, maybe out this way? Doesn't look like it. Employees of RF skyscraper reported a ghost wailing. Master Rean! From the upper floors. Yes. Oh, it would be fun. I will buy... Oh, okay, I got those. Salt. And eggs. Then that way I can make Elliot work really hard later. I could tell that the provincial army's been on edge lately. But who would have thought they'd do something like that right in the middle of the city? Tonight's sales were a lot lower than usual thanks to all their trouble. Can't say I'm too happy about that. Oh, yeah, that would be bad fallout. I wonder who else had bad sales and other worries going across, considering that they brought in those tank/armored cars. Oh, a customer? You caught us just as we were closing. If you want to buy something, please try to be quick about it. Well, I did buy some things for Elliot, and he's going to hate me for it. Okay. I spoke to you earlier. I can go to RF store. You're still here? Good. Welcome to the rural branch of the RF store. It's gone pretty dark outside, hasn't it? This would be the perfect time to buy a portable ornament light. We have a number of varieties here. Always trying to work in a sale. I used to be an engineer, actually. At this time of day, I always find myself looking out for the factory workers going off for a drink. I suppose you could say it's a sight that's characteristic of Ruhr. It's practically part of the city's culture. Now, can I customize any weapons? Ooh. Let's try to run around his feet. I can. I thought I had that one, though. Would you give me? Okay. Okay. And she's got a vendors. Okay, great. Ooh. That is good.
Okay.
Let's be fee for a little bit. We don't want to go the highway, but we do want to go to the diner. Oh, and we have to visit Jackass. We have to do that. The residence. Man, I'm tired. Where's Todd anyway? I thought he was going to be here when I got back. Oh, he's out playing with Locomo right now. And probably getting covered in mud. Just look at you. You're all covered in mud. Go in and clean yourself up before dinner. Tails persona in the same universe confirmed. Oh, that would be interesting. The thing is, though, would you have the Trails folks summon anything? And if so, what would they summon? Oh, hey, kiddo. Oh. Oh, a quest! Toddy, where are you? I give up. You could come out. Why is this kid out so late? Yeah, I'm a bit concerned myself. Maybe we should try talking to him. Is something wrong? Who are you? Oh, don't worry. We're the good guys. But being out this late on your own could be dangerous. Shouldn't you be back at home with your family? Well, I want to go home, but Toddy said he really wanted to play hide and seek. Hide and seek? This late at night? Yeah, well, we were playing earlier too. But when I accidentally found him, he got really annoyed about it. Maybe because I usually can't find him and he had to give up. And I have to give up. But anyway, he ran off saying that there was no way I'd find him this time. No holds barred hide and seek. Sounds kind of fun. How fun it is isn't the issue. Yeah, we've got to find that kid. Both your families know where you are, right? Yeah, we're next door neighbors, so we were told it was okay as long as we didn't go too far from home. I think Toddy's gone and hid himself pretty far away this time, though. That could be a problem. Yep, maybe we should start seeking. Are you sure? Of course. You want to find him as soon as possible, too, right? And besides, I doubt he's having a lot of fun being hidden away on his own this late at night. Thank you. Okay, then. Any idea where he may have hid himself? Well, he couldn't have hidden indoors. That's against the rules. And I've searched all the hiding places he's ever used before, but I can't find him anywhere. I hope he hasn't gotten himself stuck anywhere hard to get to. Sounds like he didn't probably want to be found, so he's probably somewhere where he wouldn't normally hide. Maybe the upper level. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's see if we can find anywhere on the upper level that a child might try to hide. Thank you for helping. Good luck. Midnight hide and seek started. Okay, so found a secret quest, which is good.
This was some kind of classy bar, I think?
Seems pretty lively in there.
Not the diner, but sure. Oh wow, it's really hopping tonight. Lots of people to talk to. Just because you order a beef bowl in here doesn't mean you'll actually get a beef bowl. You might get a pork bowl if you're lucky enough to get meat at all. That's just how it is in here. Our kind of theming is already taken by Ouroboros and Foresters, or at least popular theory goes like that. I'm still a fan of Ouroboros. I don't know why, but I just am. Nothing beats a good ale. Hey, Yuna, bringing me another draft, will ya? And the other guy... Hey, Frick, how about you shut up while you're eating? All your complaining putting me in bad taste in my mouth. And you? Come to think of it, heard we had a bunch of those military police guys in gray at the mine today, too. You gotta be up to something. Probably won't have anything to do with me, though. No, it won't. Hey, Yuna, top me off over here. And you? Can I talk to you at all? Hopefully. Oh, I can talk to Yuna.
Things are awfully tense between them lately. Yeah, the Imperial Army and the Provincial Army are always like that. But it sounds like things have gotten even worse. What are you talking about, Yuna? Garen, inside voice. And can I... Yes, now I can talk to you. What? You hungry or something? We're just talking about how Lisa's back in town. Now, you just gotta sit down right there and give us the dirt. If the food's still good and tasty, yes, but the thing is, though, if you order something, you'd be expecting that you'd get what you wanted. But you hungry or something? We're just talking about Lisa. Yeah, we're not gonna give you any dirt on her, though. Hey, Log, order some more meat, will ya? I take half, you take half, and I'll pay you for it later. I promise. Hell no, you'll just eat it all for yourself. I won't, I swear! Come on, man. Oh, the food's here not half bad. Good portions, too. It's a perfect place for a working class guy like me. And the last guy... I worked really hard today. Nothing to do now but to get a bite to eat and head straight to bed. Now, to go up those stairs, catch up with Jackass, and to find out where that kid may have hid. I know they mentioned that it wasn't going to be indoors, which is good. But there's a lot of areas I have to check, though. Hey, Jackass. I still think it's odd they have that sort of name. Out on a date this hour? That's what I'd like to see out of you youngsters like you. Make sure you treat her right. You hear? That's really not what's going on here. You can really tell he's one of Gwen's friends. That's how you youngsters are meant to be. Make sure you treat her right. You hear? Exchange? Yes, I want to exchange all this stuff. Yes. Perfect. Anything else? Oh, you had some other stuff which I still had to work on. That was a side quest I saw. Might have been guilty of skipping side quests. Oh dear. Well, I have to find where this kid may have hidden. Not here. Well, he said the upper level. So let's go the upper level, see what we can find. I don't think there's anything else I can find here right now. Nobody over there. Master Rean. Where a kid normally wouldn't hide. Where would you want to hide? Well, how about here? I think I sensed someone nearby. Oh! Really? Yeah, now that you mention it, I can too. Think the kids we're looking for? Probably. Let's take a look. Down these stairs. Through here? The door's locked. Okay. Oh, in the box? Yeah, this isn't Metal Gear Solid. This wooden box seems very suspicious. No kidding, and I can sense someone inside. The boy we're looking for is named Todd, right? Todd, if you're in there, let us know. You've been surrounded. There's nowhere to run. What the? I can't do the Metal Gear Solid theme. Hey, kid. Huh? Where are you guys? Got him. Locomo sent us to come and look for you. I can't believe he seriously got adults to help him. That's cheating. Snake would be proud. Yes, he would. Well, to be fair, it was our suggestion. He was pretty worried about you, though, since it's getting so late. What are you going to do if he never found you? Didn't seem like you want to be found, so I bet you would have come out on your own. Well... You might want to set up a time limit next time you do this. Fine, I'll go home. I'm amazed you managed to find me in that box, though. We can't all be masters of stealth. Hiding in a box is a bit cliche, though. People do it all the time on sneaking missions, just like Metal Gear Solid. Wow, you're so cool. I want to go on a sneaking mission, too. Can you not give innocent little children strange ideas?
You're in the Sensing Club. Yes. Thank you so much for helping me find Toddy. What a relief. You found a great hiding spot, too. Stop calling me Toddy already. Aw, why? You're always going to be Toddy to me. At least no one ended up lost or hurt. It's really late now, though, so both of you really need to head along home, alright? What? We barely gotten started. Now Locomo needs to hide. What? I think we need to stop for tonight and go home. One-eyed sex man. Oh, yeah. I can just imagine one-eyed sex doing that. You going home. Losers have to do what the winners say, right? Fine, I'm going. Good boy. Take care, both of you. Later. Wait for me, Toddy. Not much, but you can have these pretty stones as thank you. You material. Thanks. Come on, what's taking you so long? Come on, hurry up or I'm gonna leave you behind. I'm coming. Okay, I think we can visit the bar now. Well, that takes care of that. Rean would be raided? Think so? I never would have expected you to be so good with kids. I suppose. You find kids that age on the battlefield, too. That's pretty dark. Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, we ended up getting sidetracked, but I think it's about time we head to the bar and meet Captain Claire. Fine by me. Euler is prime candidate for being Solid Snake. Yeah. The thing is, so what would that make Olivier? that would be my other thought. Okay. Last chance, V. Assess board would be Armstrong. Oh gosh, keep the ideas coming. Let's see 1 and 2. You can only have 99 new materials. Take care not to reach the cap and lose your used new material. Oh, thank you very much for the hint. I don't have that many, but I will try to keep that in mind. V
This
is
is where
V.
Claire said to meet her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this looks like the place.
Now, are we going to be allowed in? Well, we were during the day, but I don't know about the night. How's this going to work? Well, this looks like the place. Are we done looking around? After we meet with the captain, we probably won't have any more time to look around tonight. Enter the bar. Osborne will make Arabonia great again. No! Let's not go there. Let's not go there. I do love this music.
All right, now to find Captain Claire.
We need to speak with everybody first.
Oh, wow.
What? Did she get changed out of her work outfit? Oh, wow. She's fancy looking. Maybe Sharon was right. This is a date. We didn't trust that. Holy crap.
I guess it makes sense that she wouldn't come here in uniform.
The charms of an older woman, eh?
Uh-huh.
I think I'll manage.
Will you, Rean? Will you? Rean, you lucky dog. No kidding. Wow. I got a lot accomplished today. I'd say I've earned myself a drink in a nice place like this. Welcome, Def. I hope you enjoy your visit. Okay, I'm glad you didn't say anything about me being underage. Oh, are you together? Oh, welcome to F. Would you like something to eat? If Lisa knows, we're totally gonna be toast. Oh, yes. We're gonna be so dead. Hey, can you not, like, just look like that, please? Yeah. Alright, now to get started on the reports. I swear, do Harves and Gregor do anything other than play around? They have no aspirations higher than improving the remote-controlled car. Come on, the remote-controlled car is rather cool looking. Alright, I've spoken to everybody. Can I buy anything here that's of worthwhile to me right now? I have some of those. And I'll take a couple of these. It's not just regular fried fish, it's elegant fried fish. Randy would be so proud and jealous at the same time.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Don't worry about it. Oh,
Yes, we have a friend.
Hi.
I'm here to make sure you don't cause any trouble. I'm his chaperone.
Yeah, I kind of ran into her on the way here and told her she could come along. That's not a problem, is it?
Better not be.
not at all.
Good.
I assume you've been surveying the town while acting as Rean's bodyguard.
Of course.
Sounds like you've done your homework.
Of course. She's with Sussborn. So yes, she has done her homework.
The intelligence division has told me a little.
Of course, yeah. The lecturer would give her information too.
Anyway, I think we might attract a little too much attention if we stay at the counter.
So we're gonna go to a booth?
What do you say we get a table for 3?
At a booth. Yay! Sort of. No, it's not a booth. Damn it.
It's good to see you both.
Aw, you didn't buy them drinks? Oh wait, that'd be bad. Especially in Fee's case.
I think this may be the first time we've been able to have a proper conversation.
Is it going to be a proper conversation?
You may be right. I was hoping I'd get the chance to sit down and talk with you too, actually.
Oh?
You sure you don't want me to go?
Yeah, because she's worried she's going to be a third wheel.
That's not what I mean.
Are you sure?
I have a lot of questions, like about why Milliam transferred into our class, for example. But there's one really fundamental question that would go a long way toward answering a lot of the others.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly is it that you and Chancellor Osborne
Thank
are
you.
trying to accomplish?
They're not going to give you a straight answer, though. I don't think they would.
Let's look at that standoff at the Provincial Army earlier this evening. It's hard for me to feel much sympathy for them after they drove armored cars right into the middle of the city. But maintaining order in the provinces is generally accepted to be the duty of the provincial armies.
So why is Sussborn getting Claire to stick her nose around in here?
Maybe it's just me, but it seemed an awful lot like you were just trying to provoke them by belittling their authority.
I'm just trying to think as what would be the end game of provoking them that much. I mean, you would have the two that would reduce, well, it would reduce the standing of the noble faction and for the provincial army, so that way the people would side more with the RMP and Sussborn's side of things. Just give them more control of power. Well, especially the power of the public. Public support, that's going to be key.
It did look like your people were picking a fight.
Viewed without the proper context, I can see how it might look like that.
Okay, and you're going to give me that proper context now, right? Or is it just going to be
I don't necessarily need to know this at the moment.
But right now, the factional conflict in the Empire is nearly at its breaking point.
Because at some point soon there is going to be that internal civil war. Based on what we know from the Crossbell set of games.
Crossbell is buzzing with talk of independence, and Calvert is still weathering its immigration disputes. In such volatile times, there's a very real need to create a far more expansive network to help maintain public order. The only organizations that are up to the challenge are the Railway Military Police and the Intelligence Division.
Yeah, and you're just going to railroad, forgive the pun, over everything.
That may be the case.
Still, your boss is the one making those conflicts worse.
I can't deny that.
It also begs the question as to how much Sussborn has told Lecter, Milliam, and Claire about what his plans are or what his end game is. I don't think he would have told them that much, only what they need to know or what he wants them to accomplish. It's probably keeping a lot of the other stuff close to his chest. But that also begs the question for me as well, considering he's keeping all this to himself, how loyal are the Ironbloods to Sussborn? And will there be a point, probably not in this game, but maybe in later games, where they change and figure enough is enough and just head away from Osborne? I can't really think that they would. It'd have to be something huge.
But at the very least, the Chancellor is acting with a sense of integrity. He hasn't stooped so low as to give aid to terrorists, unlike some others I could name.
Yeah, he has managed to keep his hands so freaking clean. So even if people tried to charge him with something, it'd be very difficult for them to have enough concrete proof to actually showcase that.
I want you to at least understand that.
Loyal to the death? Oh wow, that's some really strong loyalty to feel that you're going to be that loyal, that you're going to give your life up in order to fulfill this other person's ideals. Any feelings about the overarching plot? I've got some thoughts in my head, but it's just not really very cohesive, at least as of yet, as to what I think Sussborn wants something out of this. Like, he's trying to engage various wars and other things that are happening, but I can't understand right now as to why he'd be doing that. I think there's just a lot of things I just need to go back into my notes, just think about it for a little bit, and then try to think of something a little bit more concrete as to what the overarching plot is. Lecter literally suggested in the end of Skyther they might betray Osborne at some point, on which Osborne answered, and it would be totally fine by me. So yeah, I do remember that Lecter would be willing to potentially say, and that's enough, I'm out of here. I'm just wondering if Claire and Milliam have that same sort of idea, that they'd be willing to betray him. The fact that Osborne says, hey, it's fine by me, is rather interesting, I think, in a way.
Wait, so...
Wow, she really said it. So the noble faction's been the one backing the terrorists, huh?
I'm afraid there's no longer any doubting it. We've all but confirmed the involvement of Duke Cayenne, the most prominent representative of the four great houses.
No, it's Duke Cayenne Pepper. That's the name. Got the name wrong.
The 3 airships the Imperial Liberation Front have been using have been traced back to Ordis as well.
I'd wondered how they got their hands on those.
I've heard the Duke is just a gaudy old man, but...
He didn't look that old, though.
when seeing him when we were back in Legram, he didn't look that old. But what somebody may think of an old man is different when you're younger versus when you're in your 20s, your 30s, etc. Plus, there's the whole concept of how long people live in Zemuria and all that other jazz too.
Eustace's brother came to pick him up in Legram, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's what Toval told us. And now, Rufus just so happens to pop up on another of his secret trips.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Claire, what's going on in Ruhr?
How much will you actually reveal?
And how are Elisa's family and the Reinford Company involved?
I guess it's time to get to the matter I called you here for in the first place.
Yeah, I know as to how the Japanese look up on age is different. That's just... Oh no. We're changing names for everything now.
The Railway Military Police is currently weighing the possibility of a forced inspection of Reinford's first factory.
Why?
Sounds serious.
Uh-huh.
The first factory belongs to one of Reinford's major divisions, right?
Correct. It's one of the main divisions and handles the bulk of the company's iron and steel processing, among other things. They're also currently under suspicion of something I'm not at liberty to discuss with you right now.
Yeah, because if she told us, she'd have to kill us.
The two of you are aware that project management at Reinford is split up across several major branches, right?
I think that was mentioned, yes.
It is?
I thought it was.
And on top of that, she's got her hands in the development of our Arcus units too. It's way too much work for one person. How many projects does Mother have under her wing right now?
Well, I'm afraid I can't give a simple answer to that. But suffice to say, the chairman only knows about a small number of the projects in development.
That's the thing that caught my attention, because like she's aware of like some small things, like not absolutely everything. So different divisions.
Well, lately, the directors have.
Come to think of it, I overheard Elisa and Sharon talking about something like that.
For years now, Reinford has been the Empire's heavyweight when it comes to heavy industry and manufacturing. The company is split into different divisions that handle things like steel production, railways, weaponry, and tools. The problem is that those divisions have simply become too large. Large enough to have their own internal allegiances.
Oh,
some to the nobles,
that
with
would
others
make sense.
supporting the reformist faction.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
So even companies are taking sides.
Yeah.
I'm sure Irina Reinford is aware of this to at least some extent as the company's chairman. But the self-supporting accounting system she introduced has the side effect of granting each division a long leash. Because of that, I doubt even she has a full grasp of the situation.
Now that begs the question too, though, because she has Sharon involved in so many different things. Is Sharon aware? Or is Sharon managing some other aspects rather than this? And Irina's got her eyes set on this part, and she has Sharon taking care of the rest.
So, the first factory you guys have your sights set on for that inspection is aligned with the noble faction, I assume.
That's the thought.
You assume correctly. And the provincial army is doing everything it can to stop us from carrying out that investigation.
Which would make sense, considering that the provincial army is more aligned with the other side of things.
That's what led to this evening's quarrel. I imagine Chairman Irina is currently doing her utmost to rein in all the divisions and get them back in line.
Guys, be careful, please. No backseating, no spoilers, all that sort of jazz.
thing is, when she seized control of the company 5 years ago, she had to rely on support from both sides. Being indebted to them like that, I have my doubts she'll be able to target the underlying problem.
It's sounding shadier by the minute.
You can say that again. The situation seems even more dire than I thought. And while all this is going on, the factional conflict keeps burning hot across the rest of the Empire.
Yeah. There's a lot of fires, it seems like, around the Empire right now, which are just, like, not so strong right now. They're just chilling out.
I've told you as much as I can right now.
Oh, that's enough. Thank you.
Tensions are mounting all over the country, but Ruhr has an extra fuse of its own. Try to gain an understanding of the crisis unfolding here, then do your best to stay out of it. Whatever other lessons Class 7 takes away from this field study, I hope that ends up on the list. I wish you the best with the remainder of your field study.
Thank you, I guess. Just sell the company to ZCF.
Please have the
You can
bill sent to the
run it.
Railway Military Police Branch Office in Ruhr Station.
Certainly. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
You gotta tell the rest of the group about this.
Wait! The bill!
She Bill Ninja.
Looks like she just picked up our tab.
Yep, she's the Bill Ninja.
She gave us some good intel, too. For free, even.
And I can't just go running after her now. Looks like we owe her one.
So, you like the mature type, huh? She's sorta like Sarah. Except responsible and composed.
And you're giving that side eye.
You can say that again.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's your taste, Rean. Okay.
Oh.
Damn. It's the duck cleaning guys again. Holy crap.
Must be yours.
Yep, it is. He's put on all these lists. He gets all these calls regarding duck cleaning.
Hello? Rean Schwarzer speak.
Rean, what are you doing?
Having some time in F with a mature woman.
Oh,
Did you get
it's
that?
just you, Elisa.
It's just you? Oh, jeez. Rean, it was nice knowing you.
Well, what do you mean it's just you?
Thank you. Rean, it was nice knowing you.
Is it true some girl invited you out for a night on the town?
Oh god, Sharon, what did you do?
Whoa, hold on. A late night date? I thought you only had eyes for me, Rean.
Oh gosh.
Anyway, good job, kiddo. You better spill all the details later, huh?
He'll do no such thing.
Oh gosh.
Now, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Fee was with him too.
We will do his funeral tomorrow morning, yeah.
Still, it was rash of you to go out on your own without at least consulting us.
Hey, to my credit, I did speak to all of you before I left, and you said diddly squat. So it's not my fault, it's yours.
Ready to head back?
Into the arms of death? Sure, why not?
Yeah, I think that'd be for the best.
And now we have a new protagonist for Trails of Cold Steel because Rean is gone. Damn it. Guess what's not on here? I'm so pissed off at myself right now. Ugh. I'm so ticked off.
Keep up the good work.
No. No. Meanwhile, in north of Ruhr City, it's fine. Okay. What's happening out here? North Ruhr City. Why give me this? Is long term. Yeah. Oh, hello, Alphabet Troops. Alphabet Soup Troop.
The time has come.
Yes, Victor, you're saying the time has come. I need to let you out of the room. Okay, give me a second. Mommy X and Daddy V? We'll talk to the guards tomorrow? Okay. I guess they figure at night that I shouldn't be talking to them too much. Or maybe the guard I need to speak to went off duty and another guard was there instead. Maybe that was it. I'm here for useless MC Rude. Let's do it!
First Heimdall, then Crossbow. Now who shall be the third to witness our conviction?
It's Discount Darth Vader! My friend! And Uncle C? I guess? Crazy Uncle C?
As you wish.
We'll hit him so hard, they'll be picking up the pieces for weeks! You heard the boss, man!
Yeah.
Tomorrow's a red-letter day for us. A real do-or-die moment, in every sense of the word.
Well, it is going to be a do-or-die moment because Rean is pretty much toast.
All our preparations will be rewarded soon, when we sweep in and take the Chancellor's head. Keep your eyes on the prize, and give it all you've got!
Yeah! Late Cousin G, exactly. Late Cousin G. Alpha Soup Troop sure knows how to, yeah. Was Uncle G the crazy one? And, you know, not many folks liked crazy Uncle G.
So tired.
Oh, I wonder why.
The air here is so fresh, especially for a city with this many factories.
That's surprising, considering if for a very industrial city, you'd expect that it not be very fresh.
It must be because we're up in the mountains.
I'll say, compared to the capital, the air quality is pristine.
Well, the capital does have a few 100,000 more people living there. Sure is a nice day today, isn't it, Elisa?
Rean, I'm surprised you're still alive.
Not as nice as last night must have been.
She's just waiting for the right opportunity to throw him into the mines and just let him die there.
I told you, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll bet you are. I cannot believe you! After all those things you said to me last night, you go rushing out to meet another girl!
Okay, Lisa, hear me out. It was not another girl. It was a mature woman. And it seems like he was thinking that she was mighty fine.
Ooh, the skies might be clear, but I'm sensing a stormy forecast today.
Yeah.
Well, all things considered, even if we assume Captain Claire is trustworthy, I'm not sure how wise it was to go out on your own.
Well, he didn't go alone. He was with us.
I know. In hindsight, I regret keeping it to myself.
Still, it was pretty bold of Captain Claire to show up alone to meet Rean.
Yeah, I know, but it would have made it so much worse.
Even dressed down, I wouldn't have thought she'd go out alone with the Provincial Army on patrol.
I'm guessing she's more than strong enough to handle herself.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure what her weapon of choice is, though.
Yeah.
I wish I could have seen her all dolled up, though. But she was a real knockout.
Looked very nice.
Come on, that would put a spring in any man's step.
What
I
about
don't
Pete?
blame
Yeah.
you for sneaking out alone.
She's very cute. But she is still a bit too young. Seems like everybody has the hots for Rean, though. A lot of people do.
Oh!
Keep going at a crow.
No! It's not like I knew she was going to show up wearing a cocktail dress. I swear!
Rean, I'll give you a shovel. We'll give you the shovel that Macius had, and you can use it for a while.
You seemed pretty taken by her when she showed up yesterday, though.
Mm-hmm.
And your eyes were glued to her right up until she left the scene.
Thank you.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So while we were enjoying a quiet evening, you were out carousing with a beautiful woman, were you?
You know what? I don't think Macius would be more happy being with Vita. Actually, Elliot too.
You lucky son of I mean for shame, Rean! We're here representing the Academy on a field study!
Oh, God, Macius, I love you. I need a moment. That was good. That was good.
I swear, you guys are just making things up at this point.
No.
But thanks to the information I got from her, we have a pretty good idea what's going on here in Ruhr. And now that we know, we should be able to do something about it. What do you think, Elisa?
I don't think she wants to talk to you right now.
Yeah, I'm in.
Oh, she actually talked to him. Hmm.
So in short, the first factory did something to catch the eye of the railway military police, prompting an inspection.
Mm-hmm.
And all the while, the Provincial Army's been here blatantly trying to prevent them from doing that?
Let's not forget that the first factory is run by none other than the Noble faction.
I know that the divisional directors have been operating without much in the way of executive oversight for years now. But Mother always allowed it. She thought that encouraging competition among the divisions would yield more innovations. I never thought that'd lead to something like this.
Seems like the lesser of two evils.
By the way, hearing about the first factory made me curious. Do the other divisions have their own political allegiances?
That's a good question.
Well, to give you a basic idea,
Oh,
this is
great.
a bit oversimplified, of course. Divisions are made up of many people, and they all have their own opinions.
Iron and steel, large machinery is the noble factions. Second factory, guns, tanks, general armaments. Orbital transport airships is neutral. But orbital communications and battle armaments are chairman controlled. Oh.
But the positions of each division's directors are clear as day, though. The first and second factories in particular have had a pretty fierce rivalry going on between them for years. But even still, I wouldn't have expected the first factory to do something flagrant enough to prompt a military inspection.
Neither would I.
Alright, we're gonna do whatever it takes to get to the bottom of this. And when we tie this up all nice and neat for her, even my mother will have to admit she's grateful to us.
At least that's a hope. I don't know if that's going to come to the truth.
Sounds like a plan.
That's the spirit.
Offhand, I'd say this falls under the scope of our field study too.
Thanks, everyone.
Sounds like we're in for a ride.
Yep.
Anyway, let's take a look at the field study tasks Sharon gave us for today.
Rean took a field study envelope September. We got field study day 2 assigned tasks. Norcia highway monster, shots fired, crying over lost milk. A ferocious monster has appeared on the Norcia highway. The Norcia Provincial Army hereby requests extermination. Monster, Hydra. Location open area off of Norcia highway. Once the monster is eliminated, please report to the soldiers in front of Marquis Brogner's residence. Those of us at Reinford's second factory have developed a new type of orbital gun and we'd like to have it tested. Speak with me in RF Arms if you fancy giving it a shot. Candy. Crying over lost milk. Milk is missing. Could you please help us find our beloved little kitty? Oh. Oh geez. Is it possible that the kitty left because of the chaos that milk caused, vanilla causes inside the house? Any would-be heroes should come talk to me at my house next to Dining Bar F. Vanilla. It's a bit late for shots fired. You can mark that one as completed. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can handle these.
Cat finding side quests? Yes. It's either cat finding side quests or talking with cats.
It's still 8 a.m., so we have plenty of time to work our way through the list.
First no now mode. Yes.
And while we're doing that, we can ask the people we meet about how things stand between Reinford's divisions. Look alive, everyone. It's time to get to work.
Yeah, right. Roger.
Gotcha.
Now, can I turn in that other one or no? Or is it just going to be turned in the end now? Let's find out. So you're able to exterminate the monster on the West Highway, were you? Well done. That's some busy work off our plate. Well then, here's your reward. Don't use it all in one place. Yay! Pass. Thank you very much. Well then, you're excused. Okay, there we go. Ask about the second monster. Oh, you wanted to ask about the monster on the Southern Highway? I don't think you'll have any trouble finding it. Assuming you actually read the request at least. Hydras are strange, snake-like monsters with 4 heads. They're relatively weak to slash attacks, so plan accordingly. Thank you for the tip. On the other side of this gate is the residence of Marquis Brogner. Only those with permission are allowed to pass through. Another day, another opportunity to serve his lordship. Well, you sound like Happy Camper. I know, we got the good ending. Thank gosh. Ooh, more people to talk to. Apparently, Lady Angelica and her father, the Marquis, are not exactly on the best of terms. If it weren't for that, I'm sure she'd come and visit us occasionally, too. There's nobody like Lady Angelica. That's what makes her so wonderful. Yes, it's the Lady Angelica fan club. And, okay. So, oh, there's lots of people here today. Marquis Brogner and Chairman Irina of the Reinford Company are considered to be this region's representatives. I almost said relatives. Gosh, I can't read. And yet I'd never seen either of them in the cathedral. Honestly, do they not have a shred of faith between them? The answer is no. Now, the monster quest was pretty hard, so not surprised it gives you 2 days to do it. Okay, and just speak to the rest of the people here. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I was getting so low on time. Hey, sir. Ever since the self-supported accounting system was introduced, profits just keep on going up and up. But the workload follows with it. Still, I don't want the other divisions to do better than ours either, so I'll be heading back to work shortly. I guess I may as well say my prayers before I get out of here. Sister Sue keeps glaring at me a lot lately. She's starting to scare me. Well then say your prayers really well. The city of Roar owes its developments to the manufacture of arms and munitions. As you can imagine, men of the cloth such as myself have mixed feelings about that. Hopefully the people of Roar won't forget what it means to think of others because their city is built on death. How would you feel if your city is known to be built on death? Personally, I would not feel very good about that. I'm afraid I know very little about the internal affairs of the Rhineford Company. Chairman Arena and the other higher-ups aren't exactly frequent visitors to our church. If you could find some use in hearsay, however, I've heard that their internal conflicts are so fierce that even the chairman can no longer bring them under control. Ooh, that's not good. That's really not good. I've got a lot of people to talk to. Let's go. Sorry, back to see you there in one moment. Oh, no worries, Richard. Have a great day and night, okay? See you later. Hope to see you tomorrow. The Orbital Revolution led to the Rhineford Group increasing exponentially in size. In order to better manage that, it was divided into 4 huge divisions. It was Gwyn, the former chairman, who was responsible for that. He's the man who made Rhineford what it is today. Oh wow, the skies just opened up. Pretty hard too. Oh, you're still here. Good. My company supplies factories with various goods and materials. So an industrial town like Brewer makes it a perfect business opportunity. I'd love for the rest of Erebonia to look just like this someday. And what do you have to say, sir? If anything. I keep telling Papri not to listen to the Orbital radio while working, but she refuses to pay me mind. Very well, if that's how it's going to be, I'll have no choice but to confiscate it. Oh no! We better tell her! We better tell her that the radio's gonna be confiscated! Oh, where is she? Oh, she's in the other room. Your radio! Apparently the Orbital radio station was started by students. It was apparently a student venture or something. Must be nice to be that smart. Girlie, you're gonna lose your radio. Sorry. Goodness gracious. Anybody else I can speak to around here? Oh, hey kid. The city of Ruhr was designed to be divided into 2 areas, the upper level and the lower level. Because a design like that means you can fit twice as many buildings into it as you could otherwise. Marvelous, isn't it? Functional beauty at its finest. Anything else? I really want to study at the Institute of Technology when I'm older. I'd love the chance to study the city's functional beauty and even create more of it myself. Now, we have to double check the box. Is he there? Oh, the box is gone. It's now smaller boxes, which he cannot fit inside. And I doubt that he could make himself that small. Rhineford Company has always been a major weapons manufacturer, but the Orbital Revolution led to the company expanding into other fields too. Now it's one of the few internationally renowned companies on the continent, with more money than most major nobles. As you can imagine, that makes the situation with Marcus Ragnar a little bit awkward. Apparently, the Rhineford Company is going to be treated as a special case when the tax hike comes in too. After all, even a 1% tax increase means that the company is going to be paying a few $100 million more in Mira. Humphrey, watch out! You won't be able to listen to Aventime if you lose the radio. Gosh. Well, let's get this quest started. What did you do to that poor cat? Excuse me, are you Vanilla? Oh, we're students from Thor's Military Academy. Did you say Thor's?
Does that mean you're the class 7 students that helped my husband yesterday? That would be us. That must mean you're the husband is Chief Johan then? That's right. Thank you ever so much for helping him. What a funny coincidence this is. My daughter, Mint, attends Thor's too. Oh, yes. We know her. We love her. Mint from the Wind Orchestra? I do think that's her club of choice. Oh, does that mean you're part of it too? Yeah, Mint and I get along really well. She makes practices a lot of fun. Aw, that's so sweet of you. It's great to know she made such nice friends over there. But back on topic. Would you be willing to help me? Our cat, Milk, has gone missing and I need your help to find her. Accept her request. We'll find her. If we're going to find a lost cat, when did she go missing? Oh, it was 2 nights ago. I was making dinner like I usually do, and I decided I would try and make something a little different. So I decided to use an ingredient I'd never seen before. But when I did, an odor so pungent enough to burn off your eyelashes started coming out from the pot. You've never seen this ingredient before? I wonder if it was actually something edible. So what happened? Well, my survival instinct was telling me to air out the room. So I left the door open for a while to try and get rid of the smell. But when it was open, Milk seems to have run off. So you haven't seen her since. What's she look like? Well, she has orange and white fur and she's wearing a yellow collar. She's obviously extremely cautious and doesn't really like people that much. So I imagine she's probably somewhere without many people nearby. I see. It sounds like we should mainly search outdoors then. Is there anything else you can tell us that might help us find her? Well, she loves to crawl under things. I don't know why, but it seems to relax her when she does that. Oh, okay then. Well, it's just how cats are. I know what she feels. You do? Yes, he is very cat-like. Well, anyway, that should be enough information to get us started. Does that mean you're going to try to find her then? Of course we are. We'll get started right away. Yes, we're gonna cry over lost Milk. What else can you tell us? Good luck finding our sweet little Milk. She's a little shy around people, so bringing her back might be kind of a challenge though. I don't think she's gonna want to come back considering Vanilla's here. Oh gosh, I think that's gonna be pretty crazy. But unfortunately though, we're gonna have to find Milk another time.
I can do.
So unfortunately what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to find her tomorrow and try to do some of the other quests then. He is a cat confirmed? I don't think that's very far off. But thank you everyone for coming by the stream today. I do appreciate it. As always, it's great to chat with y'all, have great fun. Lots of laughs this time around. Lots of suspicious people and suspicious behavior, of course. And lots of escalating tensions, and I'm not even talking about escalators either. And yes, I will get Elliot back to the egg mines. Thank you everyone again for popping by today. I hope you'll come back to swing by tomorrow. We'll start again at 3 p.m. Eastern. And hopefully I will see you then. Bye.